Let's help you become the best Town Hall 10 BoWitch attacker in your clan. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo. Today I'm back over here with Macedon from their latest war, and they put together some gorgeous Town Hall 10 Giant BoWitch attack strategies, and I'm going to be sharing and breaking down 3 of them with you guys today. If you're into Clash of Clans and if you want to see more on the daily, sub the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of these videos. So, Macedon, they did a nice job over here, guys, and I have 3 attacks, like I said, that really display how to get it done with Giant BoWitch, which is really one of the more popular attack strategies at Town Halls 10, 11, and Town Hall 12 as well. Today, focusing in on that Town Hall 10, not saying that you can't utilize this video for higher Town Hall levels as well. Let's look at this first attack by Mr. Dickus. And to pause things, to start things out, 10 Giants, 4 Wall Breakers. We have 10 Witches, 10 Bowlers. So 30 of the troops in total. And then, you know, like the Bowlers, the Witches, and the Giants. There you go. We got the max level heroes, the Wall Wrecker, and of course the spells consist of 1 heal, 2 rage, 1 jump, and 3 freeze spells, and of course that poison. You may be asking, why the jump spell if you have the Wrecker? Well, sometimes you like to bring a jump spell along with you just in case the Wrecker doesn't go as far as you want, because if you can't get your troops into the base, it's gonna be a fail. Plus, when the Wrecker does finally get to where it needs to go, maybe you need to jump through a few more compartments, so it's never a bad idea with this strategy to bring a jump along. Let's see exactly how Dickus gets done on this attack right here. He's gonna start something up down here in the southern portion of the base, but just a little bit. Witch starting over there in the east. Those skeletons are going to be spawned starting out the tank ability. Now we have all the Giants spread straight across the southeastern side of the base. Witch is coming behind, spamming basically those skeletons, and then a whole bunch of Bowlers. We have the Wrecker coming through as well, and check it out, guys. The Wrecker has a far way to go before getting to that Town Hall, so maybe the plan is not even to get to the Town Hall, but at least with the Wrecker, but in actuality to just open up the wall. And now we do have some walking troops, and I like showing attacks where the troops don't always go in the right direction. Pause for one moment. We have a Golem and a Balloon in the clan castle to deal with. You know that Golem is going to take a little while to handle, but the Witches do take down the Balloon with the, you know, their air shooting ability. So that works out really nicely. And check this out though. Bowlers coming out of the Wall Wrecker as it deploys. There's the jump spell and a rage spell right there. And the Queen, Bowlers, and a Witch or 2 are on that Town Hall, taking it down with the skeletons, with the rocks, and of course with the Queen's shot itself. Because the Town Hall was on the outside of the base, it was actually alright that the defenses, that the troops walked around and took out the exterior defenses. Right now, we still have a Bowler and a bunch of skeletons tanking in the middle with those Witches supporting behind. As long as the skeletons are able to stay alive, they can tank for those Witches. Nice job with the freeze spell there. Unfortunately, missing the Inferno, although I don't know that that was the actual intention. The Expo does more damage to those skeletons than the Inferno Tower does. Queen's going to take down that Inferno right here, and now the rest of the base is going to be taken down by Witches. And this shows you the power right here. A Tesla and a cannon and a giant bomb. Yet these Witches and skeletons are able to take down the final 2 defenses. Basically, guys, what's happening here is the defenses can't keep up with the number of skeletons being point defenses, so the skeletons and the Witches will win this battle, and we see this all too often here in Clash of Clans. If there's no splash damage defenses left, BoWitch, or Giant BoWitch as we're looking at today, can really dominate. And we're about to see a 100% right there. Now, was this attack perfect? Was it flawless? Did everything go through the core of the base? No, it didn't, but it shows you that it can still get done. There is room for a little bit of, you know, a little bit of error with this strategy. But we're going to move on to the next one right here. But guys, first of all, before we move any further, if you like this video, if you like Clash of Clans, and if you want to help support me on my journey, then hit that like button. It definitely helps out, and I always appreciate it. So we have Puzder on this attack, our number 13, going into their number 15, and pausing again. Little different composition. We have only 1 wizard, 10 giants, 9 witches, 13 bowlers, and as far as spells go, they look they look exactly the same to me. Different looking base, not all lava wall, worth noting it's not a maxed base, although the defenses all seem to be maxed for Town Hall 10. Again, Giants coming in just like in the last attack, guys. They're coming in from the southeastern side of the base, which typically that seems to be the easiest way to come in, probably just from the perspective of the game. But I see most people coming in from this side of the base. Doesn't mean it's the best way, just means that maybe it's how your mind and your eye perceive things, being that it's how the game is tilted. Alright, so that Wrecker is going to come on and keep on going through the base. The Skeletons are going to be doing a nice job there, and the enemy, and our King taking out the enemy Queen. Our Queen takes down that balloon from the CC, and the Wrecker lives on and is pushing through the base right there. Notice the bowlers and witches on the outside of the base, keeping everything out there in the center, keeping everything going down the center of the base. You have to take out the defenses on the outside of the base and right on the inside of those walls as well. We have the Rage spell being dropped in the core of the base to get that King, Queen, and whatever bowlers were left over going, and they're doing a nice job as well. And the Queen right now, she still sits with her ability, as does our King. And we do have a bowler rolling his rock, taking down that cannon, also getting a little bowler bounce on the Town Hall itself. And notice right here, not a ton of troops are left, just like in the last attack. This one did not crush the base. Queen dealing with a double giant bomb right there, but really, if you take a look at the Queen, there's not much that she should be worrying about right here. There's a mortar which is about to go down. There's a wizard tower with which that King should be taken care of really soon. Queen's ability is still intact, so she should be okay unless that wizard tower has some OP strength, which of course I don't believe it does. We'll watch this last second here as the base is being taken down. The wizard tower getting chopped up by our level 40 King. Going down, no more defenses left in this base. We're going to see the Town Hall taken down by the Queen, the King, and of course those archers. Now, you may be saying, Echo, they got max heroes for Town Hall 10, man. I'm only sitting with level 10 or level 15 heroes, or even worse, will this attack strategy still work? And the answer is yes, the attack strategy will still work, but you need to definitely understand hero strengths do matter. The stronger your heroes, the better your odds are of tripling a base. And you know, there's no secret way about it, guys. You have to farm up those heroes, and there's no better time than now to farm your heroes. You have the builder boosts, you have all the incentives, you have clan games to get extra stuff, you can get the hammer of heroes if you want to, you can get the book of heroes, the book of everything. There are so many ways you can upgrade your heroes. Someone on Twitter today told me that they upgraded their King from 50 to 60, 10 levels in 24 days. It's supposed to be 70 days, guys. Or something, yeah, 70 days. It's supposed to be 70. Sorry, math fart right there. But he got it done in 24 because of using the Hammer of Heroes and all those speed ups. We're going off topic, but it's important that you guys do know. Don't say they got max level heroes. They got max heroes because these guys are grinders and they're top war players. So you could be there too. Alright, in this one, 10, 9, and 13, 38 King, so not a maxed hero, although it's pretty darn close right here, guys. And again, from the same side of the base, we're seeing the same start to this attack. Actually, the bowlers went in a little bit quicker here, and the Wrecker went in a little bit quicker than we've seen before. We're just going to follow these guys as they go through the base right there. The Wrecker doing a nice job, and the bowlers, of course, just trashing what's in front of them. So the reason that we're seeing so many more people use Giants is because the Inferno Towers are, the single target Inferno Towers, they destroy Golem. And Giants, they have a stronger punch. You can throw 10 Giants in versus maybe 2 Golem, and you're going to get more value out of them depending on the level of your troops. If you have max level Golem for your Town Hall level and your Giants are under leveled, well then you would probably have a better time going in with those max level Golem. If it's vice versa and your Giants are higher level than your Golem, then you're gonna rather want to go in with those Giants. So it all depends on what your research looks like and what your troop strength looks like. So here, guys, a little bit different than we've seen before. Everything in the core of the base besides our Queen has been taken down. We have the King, a bowler, and we have a bunch of witches. It looks like 5 witches pushing around the western side of the base right here. The Queen, she's doing okay. We do have 1 freeze spell, and the splash damage about to be taken down. Besides, there we go. This wizard tower is going to be down. So if we look at this, there are 5-point defenses left, and a point defense is a defense that can only target one troop at a time, which is why these skeletons excel. The Tesla, the Archer Towers, and yeah, well, that's it. And really, guys, the Queen, the Archers, the Bowler, the King, and the Witches with their skeletons are going to easily press through this part of the base just because the point defenses can't keep up. The Mortar and the Wizard Tower were taken down, and that really is like the worst enemy of these Witches. So GG right here, guys. We could double time through the rest of this as the King leads the way, the skeleton support, as well as that Witch behind. Look at these skeletons taking that all down right there. Pulling in the 100% for Dr. Stefan out of Macedon. So that was me just breaking this down in a little bit of a different way than I normally do. I kind of went a little bit deeper into the reasoning behind all of this stuff. I want to let you guys know off topic that I am going to be starting a series on my channel. I don't do many series, but I've actually been watching my boy Klaus and Clash Bashing. They have some great series that do well and people seem to enjoy, so I thought of a couple of series ideas of my own, which will be released very soon for you, and I hope that you enjoy them. And yeah, keep your eye open for those. The best way to do that, like I said, is sub the channel, because those notifications will come through, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, Echo's got a video. Let me head on over there and watch that video and like it and comment on it too while I'm there. Why not? But guys, that's been it. I'll see all you back here again tomorrow, but don't forget to follow me on Discord. Link is there and in the description below, or Twitter. I love Twitter, guys. Pushing 7,000 Twitter followers, so come on down and join my Twitter family. See you guys later. Till then, be good.